Let's go! What a dooski, it's your boy, Avatar Whale. And today, I'm here with my reaction, I had to do it. I'm here with my reaction video to Avatar: The Last Airbender. This one is Season 2, Episode number 3. The last two episodes that we saw were the premiere and Episode 2, and I thought they were both solid entries into the show. We met Azula properly, and she is ready to rock some shit. She nearly struck down Zuko on the ship. If Iroh had not grabbed her and yoinked and yeeted her, Zuko would be crispy all around, okay? I'm really liking what they're doing so far with the show. They seem a little bit more confident. Let's just dive into this episode. So as always, if you enjoy this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay? Okay? This one's called Return to Amashu. Yes, because Fire Nation rolled up and said, mine.
Now Ba Sing Se is the only great Earth Kingdom stronghold left.
But we have to move on.
Yeah?
No.
We don't even know if Bumi's still...
What? If he's still what? There are other people who can teach you earthbending.
Yikes.
This isn't about finding a teacher. This is about finding my friend.
Yeah, that's his boy. He set him on this path. He helped him. But you know, to be fair, it's fighting your battles. This might not be worth it. Gotta pick your battles.
Question. It's just a purple pentapus.
What are you kids doing out past curfew?
Sorry, we were just on our way home.
Wait, what's the matter with him?
He has pentapox, sir. It's highly contagious.
Didn't your cousin Chang die of it? We better go wash our hands.
Thank you, sewer friend.
If I want to catch my prey, I must be agile. I need a small, elite team.
We're squatting up? Oh my god. She's getting the Legion of Doom. Here we go. And I thought she was tough on her own. Oh no, this is not good.
Somewhere he can't earthbend. Somewhere made of metal.
The targets are approaching. Take them out.
Nothing ever happens.
About that.
The resistance!
She's throwing kunais. Yo, let's not let them get hit by a boulder, but let's throw them to their deaths.
Ty Lee, could that possibly be you?
Azula!
What is the daughter of a nobleman doing here? I have a proposition for you. You remember my old fuddy-duddy uncle, don't you?
I mean, my aura has never been pinker.
I'll take your word for it. I wouldn't want you to give up the life you love just to please me. Of course, before I leave...
Oh, here we go. There's a butt.
Your show.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
So, is King Bumi with you guys? Is he leading the resistance?
He's dead as fuck.
Of course not. We were prepared to defend our city, to fight for our lives and for our freedom. King Bumi surrendered.
He must have a game plan.
He looked me in the eye and said,
I'm going to do nothing.
You could leave Amashu, but you're outnumbered. You can't win.
Yeah, you gotta pick your
Now's the
battles.
time to...
they've taken our home, and we have to fight them at any cost. How are we gonna get them all out?
Leave it as Sokka.
You're all about to come down with a nasty case of pentapox.
They said, yo, what if we just cause a pandemic, huh? That'll do it.
You gotta sell it.
I'm a sicker man still. Oh, sorry, that's Toronto man
Now
sick.
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not leaving until I find Bumi.
Uh-oh. He's getting in his feelings. He's got to deal with this on his own. Well, they might just say, fuck it, let's just kill you all.
What is going on down there?
I saw some kids yesterday who were sick with pentapox.
Drive them out of the city, but don't touch them.
Fireflakes, Dad?
It's a kid's show, but I'm pretty sure the consensus would just be to get rid of them. But they would fight back.
You gotta help me find Bumi. Yep. I guess that doesn't work with you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go! Cuts to a scene of Aang just getting hype.
Tell us if there's anything we can do to make the show more enjoyable.
I will.
Oh shit.
Incredible. Do you think she'll fall?
Of course not.
If you remove the net, that's been done. Set the net on fire.
Dog, she
course,
is chaotic evil. Whatever she wants, she gets.
Well, our circus boasts the most exotic assortment.
Release
Bring
them
'em.
all.
Did someone get left behind?
We have an extra.
The resistance has kidnapped my son.
Ah,
Everything's
yes.
so...
What an exquisite performance.
The universe is giving me strong hints that it's time for a career change. I want to join you on your mission.
Damn, you're the wrong astrology sign, fam. That's not, you got manipulated.
But when he's older, he'll join the Fire Nation army. He'll be a killer.
It's from the Fire Nation governor. Thinks we kidnapped his son. His son? For King Boomy.
You realize we're probably walking right into a trap.
I'm sure the governor wants his son back as much as we want Boomy.
Until Azula rolled up.
Please tell me you're here to kill me. I thought you ran off and joined the circus.
Well, Azula called a little louder.
You've come to Amashu at a difficult time.
Yes, I'm so sorry to hear about your son. My father has trusted you with this city. May will handle the hostage trade so you don't have a chance to mess it up. I am renaming it in honor of my father.
Oh yeah?
The city of New Ozai.
New Ozai. It's kind of hard though, not gonna lie.
Hi, everybody!
That's so
Brought
good.
my brother?
We're ready to trade.
We're trading a 2-year-old for a king. It just doesn't seem like a fair trade, does it?
Yo, if they off Boomy, she's goated 3 episodes in.
The Avatar. My lucky day.
And Taken, the fires are blue, so she's turning up the heat.
Hang on.
Now hold on just a blood!
Oh, this is so sick. Feels like I'm on a Sonic map right now.
I need to talk to you!
She jumped. Oh, no, she ducked. Let's go. Ah. Ah.
How are you gonna fight without your bending?
Thank you,
I seem
Sokka.
to manage.
Alright, he's about to drop some knowledge on him.
You could earthbend?
They didn't cover my face.
Why didn't you free yourself? Why did you surrender when Omashu was invaded?
Listen to me, Aang. It's a choice of how you direct your energy.
There's positive Jing when you're attacking and negative Jing when you're retreating.
And neutral Jing. When you do nothing. Neutral Jing is the key to earthbending, waiting for the right moment to strike.
That's why you surrendered, isn't it? I guess I need to find someone else to teach me earthbending.
You need to find someone who waits and listens before striking. Goodbye, Aang. I'll see you when the time is right.
See you, Boomy. It was fun. It's an important lesson.
So
though.
we're tracking down your brother and uncle, huh?
And that was my reaction video to Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2 Episode number 3. Got some movements going on Azula's side, and we got to see what was really going on in Amashu. And by the end of this one, Aang learned a pretty important lesson, and I think the viewers did too, about there's different types. There's positive, negative, neutral. And I actually thought it was really intriguing. I think it was an interesting lesson because Aang is usually, he's very quick to jump in and attack as the show's gone on, right, to save people. But, you know, I think he needed to learn this lesson and pick my battles properly, and I think this was a great lesson he learned here. So if earthbending is supposed to be neutral, is a neutral, then does that mean the other elements, to imagine, I'd guess that like firebending would be the more of the offensive Jing. I think waterbending would be considered, if that, you know, probably, I think defensive would be, maybe airbending would be the defensive Jing, right? So I think those concepts are great and interesting and topical for the Avatar to learn. And again, coming from somebody like Boomy, who's been dropping gems on him since the beginning of the show and has a close relationship to him, probably the closest relationship to him other than our gang. It was a good message for him. And I thought the way this episode progressed, they set up the foundation. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a slower episode. It started to really pick up as the episode went along, and I liked the concept of Azula bringing in her own ragtag team of her old friends from her old life. I think May and Ty Lee were both interesting characters off the jump, and they have their own distinct personalities and fighting styles as well. First of all, hats off to Katara here. I didn't comment on it because I was just enjoying the action sequences there, but the way she was dealing the smoke to them in that 2v1, she almost held her ground there. She held her ground fairly well. May was disgusting too. Like, she was just out here throwing kunais. Like, obviously she wasn't just gonna get hit with one of the faces. Katara just dies there, but that is what she was trying to do, had no remorse. Her friend just rolls up. She's like, yeah, I'll definitely kill these people. So I thought that was an interesting look. And I also thought Ty Lee, too, she was just able to just neutralize your bending. So I think that's an interesting asset that Azula is going to utilize, especially if she can just muck up Aang, right? Yeah, I liked all those sequences towards the end of this episode. Obviously, Aang returning the baby there. There's some cute, you know, chasing sequences there. And again, Azula's spooky. I would not want to fuck with her, and we can see that she's very manipulative, bringing in her friends. So it's gonna be cool to see how her character trajectory goes. Friends that she just brought it into the fold. We had our first 1v1, I guess, our team versus their team, and I think it made for an exciting exchange in terms of the action beats here. I like Sokka's role again, coming in with the, you know, that Exodus plan with the octopus creature. Really good line there about. I thought of it. I'm like, this would have been. This is the one one of the few chances where Sokka not having any bending sucks, but he came in with a little, you know, little snipe boomerang right there. I think it was just another solid entry for season 2. We're 3 for 3 right now, guys. Also, we got to see a side of the Fire Nation where it's like these sovereigns who aren't necessarily, you know, warriors, but they're just overruling these claimed areas. So I guess they're gonna be refugees now and go to Ba Sing Se camp. And interestingly enough, Aang needs to learn bending from somebody with his neutral Jing. Aside from the bending, he needs to learn some fighting techniques, lessons, discipline, and listening is definitely going to be one of those things. And I think Bumi just gave him another little nugget of information. But yeah, I think Katara held herself down. I think Sokka was very strategic and useful. I like the fluidity to the fighting sequences there. New challengers that have approached are interesting. We learned more about them, and we got a little bit insight into the Fire Nation camp and also into where the Earth Kingdom is at. So yeah, I thought this was a solid entry to season 2. But what did you think about this episode, y'all? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, I will see you all in the next one. Love you. Peace.